Welcome, my wonderful friends. Make us here on a beautiful day in Asha. And my friends, this message is going to shock you. My friends, I didn't know. My friends, the person, the help that you have been praying for God to send you is already inside of you. That liberator is inside of you. God is inside of you. The one who heaven is his throne and earth his footstool in you, the one who has all power and dominion. And my friends, no one can make him run in you, the one who rules and reigns inside of you, the omnipotent, the omniscient one in you. My friends, he has not been elected. No one has appointed him, and nobody can put him in you, and nobody can take him out of you, my friends. It is the Almighty God in you. If I had only known, my friends, I would have stood up to the enemy. If I had only known, I wouldn't have lived in such fear. If I had known, I would have handled many situations very differently. My friends, the eternal one, that God who lives outside of time is in you. I want to share a story with you, my friends. Many years ago, I had this gnawing feeling inside of me. Something was off, something was wrong. And then one morning, in that place between awake and asleep, his spirit came to me. And he took me to the bottom of my ex-wife's driveway. And he had me stand between the driveway and the street. And he told me to put up a shield of faith. And he gave me the words to speak. Yes, lo cambiando lo sa. My friends, and I'll tell you what happened. A complete peace came over me. And later that day, my ex-wife called me and she said, "You'll never believe what happened." She told me the story of how my son was going down that steep driveway and he liked to shoot out into the street. And he did it for fun, but usually he could see down both sides, but there was a car parked and it was blocking his view of a car coming speeding down the street. And my ex-wife could see as he was coming down and the car was coming that they were going to collide, and she was screaming out, "Taylor, Taylor, no!" But he couldn't hear because her new husband had the lawnmower going and he was headed right to the street. And she said he bounced off of an invisible shield. My friends, that is the God who lives outside of time and space and is omnipotent and nothing is impossible for him. And that God lived inside of me, I didn't know. My friends, I would have handled my life so much differently. Maybe you don't know that the one you've been praying for, the help you've been looking for, is inside of you. Grab your book, Asha, my friends. If you're new to the channel, Asha is the 2,600-year-old Magi text, and you will learn one thing in this book: God is inside of you, and nothing is impossible for you. My friends, go to Asha 14. Asha 14 says, "I am in I am." My friends, God, 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 in God I live, move, and have my being. God in me and God outside of me. God, good, life, health, power, freedom. My friends, in me, being created around me. It is my atmosphere. I am light and I am power. My friends, for God Almighty in me. Asha 14 says, "I am in, I am. I live in God. God is good. God is life. God is health. God is power, my friends, and God is omnipresent. That means my good, my health, my power, my freedom, my protection, my provision is here now." Go to Asha 12, my friends. Oh, I love Asha 12. It says, "There's nothing for me outside." There's nothing for you outside because God is in you. All you need is inside of you. It says, "I have spent too long looking outside myself, looking for meaning, purpose, affirmation, approval, love, truth, happiness, and even God, just to find myself ever searching. So what do? I quiet all the many thoughts and ideas and stories and lies that have been fed to me since I was a child. My friends, lies about who God is and about who I am and about what this world is. I quiet those lies, and it says I go inside, and there I see Jesus, the Savior, the help, Seoshant, my friends, inside of me. And here's what happens when you do that. I realize there's no separation from my good, my God. We are one. That's the Christ mind. That's Vohu Menu, the God mind. And all the truth and happiness I've been looking for is here now. For I am in I am, and I am is in me. I am in God, and God is in me, and in God I live. In my good I live. My friends, I want you to do something. You know, Zarathustra talked about when you partner with Zarathustra and the Magi, you become a part of that community, that collective consciousness. And the Magi of old, the Magi that are, and the Magi to come. Think of it like the angels. There's spectrums of light around you. You can't maybe pick up with your eyes, but they still exist. There's sound waves that maybe you can't hear with your ears, but they're all around you. My friends, the Magi are all around you when you partner with them. And all that magic and power can be yours. But you have to do something. Jesus talked about when his disciples said, your mother and brothers are here. He said, who are my mother and brother? Who are my family? But the ones who do the will of the loving Father. My friends, if you want to join our Order of the Magi and become a part of this powerful collective consciousness, I'm going to ask you to do something. I want you to make a disciple. I want you to find one person to share this message with. I want you to find one person to bring to Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea, Ahura Mazda, the all-good God that has no attributes of the evil spirit, my friends. I want you to make one disciple, and my friends, and join us at the Order of the Magi. I want you to get that disciple to go and leave a review on Amazon for Asha. When we work those algorithms here, my friends, in time space, it moves us up and we sell more books. And my friends, every dollar I get from these books, I give away. We talked about this. We fed thousands and thousands of people, give blankets to the poor and cold, my friends. We've given medical attention to children in need because of you guys doing something. But you have to actually do something. It's more than just thinking about it and, oh, I want to be a part of that. You can be a part of it today and see this magic in your life. I want you to, and if you haven't already, go leave a review yourself on Asha. But I want you to make one disciple, bring one person in and share this message of Asha and join us. And most importantly, I want you to remember, God is inside of you. Maybe you'll start to handle your life a little different today. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time.